Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel Love Messages for Her. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I am begging you before I die. I need you to know this is real. I need you to believe me. You were the first light I ever followed. You were the map I never learned to read. I remember your laugh. I remember the way it broke the dark. We sat on the old couch, the TV voice noise. Your hand found mine. I felt like a child with a secret. We promised small things, bread on Sundays, backyard mornings, a promise that fit like a glove. I broke the glove, I broke the small things. I did it slowly, like water wearing stone. There were mornings your coffee went cold. There were nights my head found the space where yours had been. I pretended not to notice. Cowardice has many quiet names. I am ashamed. Say that aloud to yourself, ashamed. Do you remember the river? You threw a pebble and watched the ripples. You said the world was simple then. I wanted to be simple with you. I failed. I used my anger like armor. It made me taller. It made you smaller. I did not see it then. Now I see everything. You held me when I was broken. You kept pieces of me I had lost. You believed in me in ways I could not return. There are memories I keep like contraband. Your hair in morning light. The way you hummed when you cooked. The scare on your knee you blamed on your dog. Small things, immense things. I practiced apologies that never reached you. I wrote them in the margins on lonely nights. I folded them into shirts. I swallowed them with my coffee. I chose silence over truth. I chose being right over being kind. I chose fear over courage. Every choice a small theft. You left because you were tired. You left because I would not learn fast enough. You left and took the sunlight with you. I have sat with that absence. It is loud room. It echoes with what I did not say. Forgiveness is heavy. I know that. I am not asking from a place of entitlement. I am asking because I must be honest. I have learned to see myself, not the version I defended, not the stories I told to sleep. The man who hid behind jokes, the man who measured love in achievements. If I could go back, I would do three things. I would learn to listen. Truly listen. I would learn to hold without fixing. I would learn to say, I am sorry before the silence grew teeth. You once told me you wanted to travel. You wanted to see the coast. We never want. I made reasons. They were small and flimsy. You deserve better than excuses. Sometimes I replay the night we danced in the kitchen. You wore my shirt. You spilled wine on the floor. You laughed like it was the only brave thing left to do. I kept thinking I would tell you then. I did not. Regret is not dramatic. It is ordinary. It is the way mornings arrive and you are not there. I am trying to become the man who would not lose you, not to win you back as a trophy, but to deserve the person who loved me first. I cannot promise perfection. I cannot promise the past will unhappen. I can't promise this. I will show up, I will do the work, I will learn the language of quiet care. If you decide to stay, let it be because you see my truth, not because you pity what I was. If you decide to leave, do it with the dignity you always had. I will not ask you to hold on to a shadow. There is one thing I need you to hear. You are the brightest thing I ever had. You are the hardest lesson and the softest answer. You taught me how to love and how to fail at it. Please remember the good even when the bad is loud. Please remember the way we learned to be a human together. Please remember that I loved you without measure. I am begging you not to punish you, not to guilt you. But because my chest is full of the word I never learned to speak. If this is the last letter I write, know this with your whole body. I loved you beyond my understanding, beyond my excuses, beyond my fear. And if there is mercy left between us, let it be real. Come back if your heart says yes. Go if it says no. Either way, carry this. You were never the mistake. You were my only true thing. I am begging you before I die. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe.